No, not really. I mean, that statistic doesn't bother us too much. Feels like people only write about us when we lose anyway, so it might have been a good thing, but no, that's not on our mind at all. We're fully aware of just how good this opposition is that we're playing against, and we know we've got to be up to the mark to maintain that record. Look, I've also missed 8 weeks of cricket leading into this, so this is my first series back from a fairly significant injury, so in that regard, the captaincy isn't weighing on me at all. I'm just excited to be back out there playing cricket, to be completely honest with you, and the captaincy is just a side part of that. I'm really enjoying it. I mean, tonight was as stressful as ever, and I'm sure I'll be grey in about a week's time, but in saying that, they're an amazing bunch of girls to captain, and hopefully I can just go out there, make some runs at some point and contribute. Good one.
So for your thoughts?
Oh, look, we probably, to be fair, I thought we caught 2 that were given not out, so who really knows, but look, we probably let ourselves down a little bit in that regard with our catching, but in saying that, I thought the rest of it was fairly, was pretty high standard, so look, we probably took the ones that were really, really crucial at the very time, so I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, Litchfield took an absolute screamer, and then probably one that needed to be taken of Gosh as well. So, look, I can't comment on the Indians' feeling, but I think maybe it's something to do with the stadium that we all had the bit of the dropsies tonight. Yeah, I mean, look, I think you're exactly right. I think Alana King pulled some momentum back into our change room. I thought we were probably 20, 30, maybe even 40 runs short with the bat. I thought we let ourselves down a little bit, just losing wickets at bad times. Probably let India back in the game in that regard, and probably needed at least 280 on that wicket. Even though it was difficult conditions, I thought we were sort of set and were able to do that, but we weren't able to cash in. But look, I think, I don't know, it's all a blur, to be completely honest with you, but I think when we hung on to Richa Ghosh when she was on 96, I think it was, I think that was when probably the group thought, we're on here. I think we could have probably caught her earlier, don't get me wrong, but in saying that didn't matter. I think when we took that catch, we knew that the pressure was on. They were hovering around run a ball for a really long period of time, and we just knew if we kept creating dot balls, kept creating pressure, then chances would come, and that's exactly what this team's been really, really good at for a long period of time. We did it again tonight. I think just probably the belief in her own game is there, and she's always been an outstanding prospect and a real talent. But I think her belief in herself, and also probably some opportunities coming her way, has really given her the freedom to go out there and show everyone just how good she is. So look, we've been needing probably some more depth options. In T20 game in particular, we've been talking about that for a long period of time. Shooter's done it so well for us for a long period of time, but we know that, change is near, and Belzy showed us tonight exactly what she could do, and I think Kim Garth, if given the opportunity, could have done something similar, so I think that's really exciting. I'm going to remember that, and you can come in the change room and remind us of it if that's the case in 18 months' time. That'd be unbelievable, but look, I think, I'm not sure how to answer that. I mean, that would be an amazing thing, and I think that's something that we've sort of grown as a team to stop looking series to series, but to look bigger picture and what's really important. And we know we've got a T20 World Cup in Bangladesh coming up. We've got that 50 over World Cup around the corner as well. And these are big tournaments that we want to prepare really well for throughout the year, and in series like this is a great opportunity for a lot of our players and the depth in our squad to get opportunity in these conditions that we're going to face moving forward. So look, I think if we are sitting here in that very situation, I'm sure we can look back on a number of clutch moments against this Indian side that we can recall on, but I can see this Indian team getting bigger and better every single series that we play against them, and every tournament they continue to threat. So hopefully it's a final and we can get over the line, but I have no doubt that India in their home conditions are going to be really hard to beat.